Hello, very warm welcome to our next chapter. Now it is time to help you to prepare your application documents in order to make it to the bar and get invited. So in that chapter, I would like to help you out and focus on the following key aspects. In this video, I will briefly explain you the steps in your application process in consulting on the example of McKinsey. Later in the videos, we will be also talking about the structure of strong CV and cover letter, as well as showing you what are the top mistakes to avoid, what are the general principles to follow. And I also want to provide you with a few examples of good and bad CVs or cover letters and give you the necessary tips and tricks in order to help you to create your unique, very good documents for your application. So let's get it started. Basically, if we're talking, just to give you an example of McKinsey, in fact, only 1% of the candidates who apply to McKinsey every year will actually receive the job offer. So just to give you some numbers, every year, roughly 200,000 candidates apply annually to McKinsey. Out of them, only 65,000 are actually get invited to McKinsey imbalance test. So it's like 1/3. Then on the next stage, another 1/3 or 21,000 of candidates are invited to the first interview round with McKinsey. And then another 1/3 are invited and pass to the second interview round with McKinsey. So at the end of the day, another 1/3 finally makes it to an offer, or roughly 1.1%. So as you see, out of 200,000 candidates, only 65,000 get invited to the test, but only just 21,000 are invited to the actual interview invite, which means that on the way between your application and the interview invite, roughly 90% of the candidates are screened out. And they are screened out due to the use of so-called ABS algorithms, which is a machine learning algorithms which are screening your profiles. Here, I want to explain you what the top consulting firms are looking for in your profiles if they are screening you. They first of all look for big brand name employers, also schools, so-called target schools. Secondly, they also want to see your outstanding academic performance, your GPA. So for example, if you can claim that you have been among top 10% best of the class or cohort, it's already a huge advantage for you. Then further, they are also looking for high standardized test scores in math in order to prove your numerical skills. So for example, GMAT 700 plus points. As well as they are looking for evidence of leadership and people skill that you can showcase, and combination of high achievement career experiences, of course in proportion to the length of your career. So these are the general terms. And now in the following videos, would you like to know how to write proper documents, CVs or cover letters? Then see you there and let's get started.